All right. Yo, yo, yo. All right. That's perfectly. That's good. Actually, let me turn down the volume because that shit is kind of loud real quick. Oh, here it is. That's why I had that bitch like, I had that shit booming. Because I was playing, this is like using my Dead by Daylight fucking audio. Because Dead by Daylight, I don't know, like you turn down the music, it's still loud. And then if you turn down the music is loud, then the game is loud itself too. Yeah. I usually don't really look at that anyways. My shit drops frames sometimes too. Yeah, I mean it's in a red. It's gonna be in the red because you have things pulled up, but it's still gonna play good. It's still gonna look good on your stream. That's the thing. Just gotta go unless you want to delete like maybe the second tab and keep a watch together up. And then when you're done with that first tab, you can pull it up. But let's go ahead. I want to know if you guys can see this real quick. See if Windows Capture is working. Yeah, everything's dark on mine too. Let me see. Windows Capture. Let me see if I put it all the way up. See what happens. All right, can y'all see that? Nah, that's why I don't fuck with the Windows Capture. It's kind of boo boo. Is it showing up for you? Let me see. Settings for window. I guess that one. Let's see if that one. If that's it. Oh no, that's definitely not it. Maybe not. All right. That is definitely not it. Let's see. Okay, I just lost Windows Capture. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. That's definitely not it. Yeah. What was the other one? You said display capture, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one instead. Yeah, display capture is probably like. Yeah, it's gonna show everything. That's the only thing I don't like. But if that's the one that works, then fuck it. Yeah, because I don't know what's up with Windows Capture, man. That shit is like always buggy for me and shit like that. All right, guys. So we're on the Chronicle of Elyria page. We have a couple tabs open up. Um, that's because we just set up the stream like that. Um, you got disconnected from the Discord. OBS. All right. Okay. You probably need to go live again then. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's kind of like but they look way better when it comes to like when you watch the YouTube video. You're gonna be like, wow, they actually look 10 times better. So yeah, the art, the art, they kind of look kind of scary. Like I don't want to be none of these people. I don't be none of these fucking people. Like none of them really like fucking pop out. When you watch the fucking video, you'll be like, you know what? Actually, I like damn. Like the draws, the light skinned ones, all in the far left, they kind of look grayish. Yeah, they look ugly right now. But when you watch the video, like, okay, they don't look bad at all. They actually look pretty good. So I guess like when you read the info, they kind of like they detail down like what they're supposed to look like. And I guess that's the art represent what they're supposed to look like. But when you play the game and you look at the video, you'll be like, they don't look nothing like that. So, man, let me I kind of want to fix this fucking shit. It's starting to bug me out too. Properties. I really wish that this Windows capture shit works. Let me see. Windows capture. Okay. Why didn't you capture the specific window for Windows? Maybe Windows titles must match. Maybe it's because of that. And then we'll go get Google Chrome. All right. Yo, Empty Frames, how you doing? You're a little quiet, dude. I'm a little quiet. What you talking about? I'm talking. Is my volume? Is it my volume? Y'all need to turn up y'all fucking whatchamacallit. Oh, she said yeah. Alright. I just don't want to turn it up loud because I got my laptop like loud. I got my shit all the way up. You got everything on max? Alright. How's that? Does that sound better? Alright. I probably sound like hella loud. Yo. I probably sound like hella loud. I hate having it like extremely loud. We're gonna drop it down to 10, 9, 10. All right, much better. It sounds good still, right? Yo, your broadcast it ended. Okay. Yeah, you might need to close out one of the tabs then. Hold on, I'm trying to get this fucking Windows capture to fucking work. If it ever decides to fucking work. Come on, work. What? Why won't it work? It's just so... There's my camera. Well, my Windows capture does not want to work for shit. Hold on real quick. Did it capture that? Can you just capture that? Let's go to properties. I don't know. You got to do display, I guess. Yeah, I might have to do like display. Match title, otherwise find windows of the same. Okay. Can we get something together? Did that work? I probably had to maximize it. Yeah, you can see my mouse. That don't make no sense. Yo, you actually kind of tripped me out. I did not know my mouse was showing. Yeah, it just won't. Let's see if that works. What the fuck is that? All right, did that pop up? I feel like it's probably like, yeah, you can see all. Look at all the mouse. That's dope. All right, yeah, we're probably gonna have to do display capture. That's like I guess because it's fucking whatchamacallit, it's just this fucking Streamlab OBS because it's not working too good. And I hate having this because you guys got to see all this, and you guys got to see my porn and all this. I don't like that. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh man, Black Beauty left my ass off. Hold on, let me go back on your stream. Thank you for the follow. I don't think they could see that. All right, you're back on. All right. All right, guys. We're going to be talking about this fucking badass game here shortly. Let's see if Chibi can get her stream going well, and then we'll get started here. I know. I'm sorry, y'all, for the delay. Damn, man. I just gotta make sure I don't hit the desktop, and then y'all see what I have on my desktop. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, definitely. It's not. This was like, I don't know. It's perfect timing though, but it's just not for your internet. All right, guys. Something I was about to do. They look ugly. Yeah, they kind of. You're gonna see. It's gonna be like they look ugly, especially the people all in the far right. God damn, they ugly. Yo, hey, you're gonna know why they look like that too. They all have like, they're very detailed to what they're supposed to look like. That's why the art looks like that. But when we go into when we watch this YouTube video later on, you're gonna see a big difference. So, empty frames. What happened to you on Smite? I haven't seen you on in a while. All right. And can y'all hear empty, can you hear what's her name? Chibi? You can hear her, right? Chibi, you saying so? Nah, I mean, I'm on your shit right now. I can see everything. I see the tribes. You're on the tribe page right now? Yeah. Yeah. Right now, all it says, hold on. Maybe I gotta refresh it probably. Yeah, it has your old title, new player casual. Call me Chibi. Oh yeah. Nah, it just says there was a network error. Please try again. I think you got disconnected. Oh wait, no, you're back. No, wait, what? No, it has to be no, you should be able to hear her. Do you hear her on my stream? That's all I want to know. Let me see. If you can't hear her, then that's probably because I might need to add it. You should be able to hear her. Like, do you hear her talking? Yo, Chibi. Yeah, says she's offline. No. Can you hear her on my stream? Yeah, it says you're offline. It probably got disconnected. Only hear you. What the fuck? Oh wait, huh? No, like on mine, no. It says you're offline now. Yeah, you probably. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, Annie, yeah, of course I want $100, but I don't want a fake $100. You don't think I know that trick, man? Thank you though. Thank you for building my confidence. Let's see. I probably had to go on Streamlabs real quick. Hey. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure y'all don't see my desktop. Let me see. Y'all should be able to hear her. I don't even know why y'all can't hear her. Oh, that's working. Microphone. Yeah, I should be able to hear her. Hold on. That's probably why. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, y'all should be able to hear her now. Chibi, talk to me. Yeah, if you can't do it, she'd be like, it's fine. I kind of want to get started already. You go pull up your, you got to do your phone? All right, bet. All right, let me go to your on your page real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry it's like taking a little while. All right. Hold on, let me go to your page. All right. Yep, I see everything. Everything's good. Yo. And yo, you can't hear her? What the fuck? It's because she's not talking right now. She's just all quiet. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I might have to test that myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I might have to test that myself. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear you either. That's why I like my other one. This one. This is why I fuck with this one right here, because this one you can hear everything. It's in the bottom right corner right now. But we're gonna switch it up real quick just for y'all. Where's that display capture? Display capture. Boom. Add source. All right. Now, y'all should be able to hear her when she starts talking. All right. Yo, dang, you sound dumb low. Oh my god, you sound like a whisper. Wait, what? You said well, I can hear you on hers. Okay. You should hear her right now. She be say stuff. Say like a whole sentence.
I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna say random stuff.
Yo, she sounds like a little mouse on my shit. Let me see what happens. Go ahead and keep talking.
Okay. Um, Today I was like going on Smite,
You
and
sound dumb
I
low.
don't know.
Hold on. Let me I think that's go ahead and say stuff.
Yeah, I think the whole gym thing they patched that. I think that was a bug. I don't know what else to say.
All right, I think that should be good. Hold on, say stuff.
Um, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, perfect. I just had to turn up the desktop audio. She's good now. All right, and then we're on your. Okay, how's your stream going? We're doing good on yours. We're good. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. All right, cool.
Also, thank you for the follow, Empty Frames. Hello, it's lit. I can finally talk in the stream without having to type in the thing now. That's good. Hello?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Texting this guy. Okay, so guys, we should be. We're on the trade. Blech, I don't even know how to start this shit. But anyways, guys, this is Chronicles of Elyria, Empty Frames. Thank you for joining us. Like beauty. It's lit. Yeah, I see you on the other stream. Appreciate it. Guys, we're gonna be talking about Chronicles of Elyria. It's a medieval MMORPG. Should be coming out at the end of the year. So I'm looking forward to it. Both of us. We already picked our servers, so we're both NA West. And then pretty much we're just gonna scroll down. We're just gonna scroll down the list. Chibi, just talk about each one. We could talk about. You want to go in order, or you just want to see which one looks more appealing?
I'd say let's go on order.
All right, guys. We're gonna talk about the. How you say that? Bradveer. Bradveer. Okay.
Just a heads up, we're probably gonna butcher all of the names here.
Yeah, definitely. What they look like Nords. We're just gonna say Nords. Okay. They're the okay. Apparently, they're the most physically impressive of tribes, adapted to life in the boreal forest that lie along the extreme latitudes of Elyria. They're tall and muscular. Sport pronounced, flesh-rending canines. They are known as fearless hunters and masters of woodworkers. All right, let's go ahead and click read more, guys. Let's see what we got here. All right, guys. Oh, that's nice. I like how they highlight them at the top. You see it? It's like they highlight them and then everyone else in the background's gray. It's pretty dope. All right, guys. It's a lot here. Apparently, they stand around 6'3", standing around 6'3". That's their average height. So that might be like the minimum, or like everyone in the village is usually around 6'3".
Yeah, that's like average.
It says they are tied with the Genoa. Okay, so guys, when they say tied, that means like they have a bond, they have a friendship. I'm sorry. I did not read the whole thing. As the third tallest tribe behind the Uru and the Draws. Correction. Unlike the Genoa, their height comes with significant muscle on both the upper and lower body, and they usually weigh around 200 to 250 pounds. Fucking massive. They just pure muscle, yo. Look at that shit.
They weigh more than me.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm just at 213.
Yeah, I might like standing strong. Fuck, nah, I'm just playing. But apparently they have yellow eyes. Like them having yellow eyes, that's like normal, which is pretty crazy. They look like they have cat eyes, like the color. You know the color of the cat. The cat. I said cat.
Yeah.
Cat. Yeah, guys. If you scroll down, just like you scroll down, there's like a lot of info. I mean, we're not gonna hit all that, but advantages. They just very physical. I was reading this. I think last week. They're very physical. They have a strong presence to them. It says they live alongside, including a good sense of direction, improved ability to track prey and other animals. They have a small resistance to cold, basically the Nords. They have a lower than average tolerance for alcohol. This sounds just like the Nords. And other poisons and toxins. Okay, attributes, learning from other animals of the forest. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Focus the. I'm at attributes right now.
Yeah, I'm checking that out too.
It says the Brodoviers are not the most charming of tribes. They don't look too good either. They also highly value leadership and cultivate such a trait within their packs. They have a culture. It's crazy because what you guys don't know is with this game, everything like the culture, their religion, their language. Say you start off with as a Brother, um, everything that you see in the village, that's what they're gonna practice. Like if they have a certain religion, that's what they're gonna practice in that village. It's like the norm. If you go to a different village, say like the Draws, then their religion's gonna be entirely different. They're gonna look at you differently because you're practicing something else. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changes in the game.
Everything's really dynamic in a way.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really cool. Um, but yeah, that's like the Brother. They're pretty much the strong tribe. They're the big muscular people. You know, kind of. I like to describe them as like pure Vikings. In other words, you know, they're strong. They drink. They like to fight. You know all that. But yeah, that's the Brother. Only thing I don't like about them, and you're gonna see in the YouTube video, is this was like my first choice to be honest, but I'm very picky when it comes to like making a character, and then including this game. Like this game is very detailed, um,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't have like you know, my skin color. You know, I'm not racist or anything, but shit, I like to be, you know, I like to have myself in the game. You know, who doesn't? You know, but if I can't, I usually go with like weird shit like an Argonian or a Khajiit, like a cat or animal, humanoid. But yeah, these guys were my first choice, but you know, I'm picky, so I kind of like, you know, kept looking around. All right, let's go back.
All
That was
right.
a Brother Veer, guys. And we're gonna talk about these guys, the draws. These guys are insanely good. Yeah, the picture looks ugly,
Mm-hmm.
but trust me, they do not look nothing like that when you see the video.
They just look like what was the word?
Oh,
It's
what
like
does that
they
mean?
don't sleep
Yeah, oh yeah, they don't look. Yeah, they look like they don't sleep. You're gonna see why they
and
look
they
like
live in
that too.
caves.
Do they live in
Like
caves? Oh no, they
like,
don't.
they
But
don't, but like they look like they live in caves because they're super pale.
yeah, you're gonna see why though. You should be able to emulate yourself. Like, what does that even mean? Does that mean like, you know, the whole fucking, like, you want the pop up of me? Do you not want me to be in the camera or something like that in the box? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't even know what that word means.
Emulate is like simulate something in
Mm.
something.
Mm.
So that
Oh,
might
yeah, yeah,
be.
yeah. That's what she means. I need a green screen for that though. Oh, yeah, yeah. She's talking about the character creation. Yeah, definitely. The character should be able to reflect me. And that's what I'm talking about. Like the Brotherveer, they don't really describe who I am, and there's so much detail to this game. Like it goes into like what religion they practice and all that, of course, and their history. So I mean, I already know which race I'm a pick, but I'm not gonna tell you guys until like the end of the stream, like who I think is gonna be like who what describes me pretty much. All right. So the draws, these guys are so overpowered already. Like from reading this shit, like Chibi, it's crazy. There's a there's a lot. Uh, you still on the Brother Veer?
uh, Hold on. It moved to that because I was adjusting my screen. I was actually go on
Yeah, your
the
shit was
grass.
shaking.
Yeah, because I was adjusting the screen.
Hmm.
I'm like adjusting everything right now.
Hmm. Yeah, the draws. All right. So I don't know because they seem like they had beef. Like from what I was reading, the Draws and Genoa they're like exactly the same people, but they have different skins. So that the Draws have like light skins, and then the Genoas over here they have stripes. All right, but they used to be one, but I guess like they separated and then they went their own ways. They had different values in life, different religions and everything. Like, oh, we like this, oh, but we like this, and then they kind of separated. That's why I kind of got from the fucking history down here. Um, so guys, these guys they live in swamps. So like they're kind of dirty. In other words, they live in swamps, and since they live in swamps, these guys they adapted so well. First of all, they're 6'5", so they're pretty tall. That's like their average height. So if you start off as a draws, you're gonna see a lot of draws like very tall. And 6'5" is just the average. So some of them can be like 7 feet.
Mm-hmm.
They're really skinny, which is crazy because they're 6'5", but they weigh 125 at minimum to 150. That is fucking no muscles, just straight bones.
That's it. But it's kind of interesting at how they're like that. Like, does it even say like their diet or something?
You're gonna be grossed out. It's
What
coming.
what what do they eat if you're saying that?
So besides of their white skin, their black hair, guys, they have gaunt faces, as you can see. Born with golden eyes, which change to a striking violet upon reaching adulthood.
Mm.
Um. Okay, so here it is, guys. Advantages. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Since they've been living in the swamp, they were able to evolve and be resistant to like mild poison resistance or whatever. So that's good. So they're resistant to like poisons. Um, and that includes Genoas. Like Genoas, they have resistance to poison too. This right here. But living around decay has caused them to develop total immunity to all known disease. Alright,
That's
OP right
pretty
there.
good.
As
Yep.
well as allow them to eat foods that have decomposed or rotten and still gain the full nutritional benefits. That
Jeez.
is that as nasty as that sounds is
That is really good.
OP. That is really
Yeah.
good. Your survivability and around the world is pretty like high, but it gets a little,
And
so like,
they can also drink contaminated liquids without suffering
mm,
adverse effect
yeah,
too.
that is insane too.
This includes alcohol.
Yeah, which results in being extremely difficult for them to get drunk. One
Ah.
yeah, exactly. One disadvantage they have from living in swamp is that their pallid skin burns easily when exposed to sunnier biomes.
Oof.
So these guys, as far as traveling goes, you probably need to wear like a hood, which they have stuff like that. You can wear capes, hood, hats or whatever, so that you don't burn. But these guys, like, if you're trying to be
I'm
like a
kind of liking
traveler,
them.
you're trying to be like a traveler or a rogue, these are probably not the guys for you. But if you're trying to like, um, we'll get more into that. There was another page I couldn't find it, but pretty much the draws they're known to be like really good council members or like in a pretty high leadership role as far as like I don't know. I'm trying to find that word. They're not good fighters, but they're really good at talking to people, being council members. That's like the best way I can describe it. Because they're so weak, and apparently they're really like their face. Since they have like, if you look at their face, like you can never tell when they're lying. So that's like one advantage of them too. Um, yeah, their culture, like you read their culture too, Chibi. Um, It says the draw seek to find the balance in the world and in their own lives.
I'm just looking at the art and music part.
Yeah, you.
uh they okay, so I'm not really good at reading. So should I even read it?
Go ahead.
On the art part it says they are
Did she just cut off? Hello. That's crazy. Uh, hello.
Can you hear me?
No, we did not hear nothing you said.
I don't know what's just
Like you like
uh,
on the art part, and
oh,
I was like, "Hello,"
probably.
and then you're like,
Okay,
I was
so
like,
it's
"What?" She just finished
like
the whole sentence. We didn't hear it.
I didn't finish it. I got stumped on one part because I didn't know how to pronounce that one word next to jewelry.
I don't even know where you at right now.
At
But,
art,
uh,
it's under culture.
yeah, I see art. Oh, jewelry, and the most notable being bracelets they wear.
No,
Oh, they
no, no,
wear
no.
bracelets.
Afterwards, it's subtle, and then that word
Inorate, inornate. Fuck, I don't give a
inornate.
fuck. Who cares to say inornate?
It's
Look at
like
this, guys.
ju-
Inornate jewelry.
the most notable being the bracelets they wear. They create other accessories primarily to trade in similar fashion and eye for balance. I don't I'm sorry. I'm horrible at reading. Just do that. You read. I just can't.
Nah, you good. Um, they are known for their creations of jet, including weapons and armor. Uh, hot boxes. Don't their art to me doesn't sound interesting. Draws have two types of songs. The first is sung in distinctive paired. Oh my god, it'll be so weird to play this game and hear some songs. Um, it's pretty cool. I like their culture. It's just pretty cool. They draws actively embrace the elements of Elyria that others shun or fear. And oh, this one, where is it? They practice a very unique ritual in which they carve the bones of those who have died with symbols and images, depict, dip, depicting that person and the events in their life. That's pretty dope and kind of creepy. But like they carve like the people who died, they grab their bones, carve all the images that they think, you know, that happened in their life, and then they keep it. Pretty dope.
mm, mhm.
And
It
it says
is.
these memento mori are either hung in the home or worn as a way of keeping the deceased in their thoughts. Aw,
Aw.
that's pretty cool. The draws, yeah, they're pretty OP guys. You see a little bit
Like
more of their
they're
face.
very interesting, that's for sure.
Very, yeah, very. They even have sociology. Oh yeah. You got rank
Yeah.
structures, guys. Like in this game, you like in your village, whichever race you pick, there's a rank structure. So you know this one being the highest: Equus, Libris, Unius, Process. So each rank has their own different type of words, so you're gonna see different. But being nobility is pretty much like the highest you can be. In other words, Equus. That's what they call it in their tribe. A lot. They even have education and leadership. It's crazy. They're military. They use contaminated poison viral weapons.
Ooh.
So that is really good. So like as far as fighting, they might have they seem pretty OP.
I know.
But while most draws frown upon war, see like they're not really people who go to war. There are few in positions of power who know that the ability to defend themselves is necessary for survival. They rely on battles of and their swamps make this all too viable against invaders. So if they get invaded, they have a huge advantage, very huge advantage, because not a lot of people are resistant to poisons. The only people who have a chance of killing them if they do go to their land will probably be the Junos, and the Junos will probably wipe them out. If anything, the Junos will probably like destroy them. Coupled with debilitating effects that their weapons endure on their enemies, battles are more often than not resolved without any significant amount of direct confrontation. They're friendly tribes. So these are the people that, like, if we like say me and Chibi are draws, we're cool with the Herathis and the weird, and then the unfriendly tribes, Koresk, and of course the Genoas. I figured the Genoas, like I said, they had beef and then they kind of went their separate ways, so that's what happened. So these guys, and then these guys. So the weird and Herothi. And when you read these two guys, you're gonna be like, yeah. When it comes to war and them joining together, they don't have a chance. So, but that's why they're so friendly. Draws are kind of friendly, even though they look kind of scary, and people would notice them easily because they just look different. So, but other than that, they're really OP guys.
I wonder how many people are gonna pick this one, the draws.
Probably a lot. Because of the fucking, the way their survivability is like really high. Alright, Herothis. Little short dudes. Little dwarfs guys. Yeah, the Herothi, pretty much like the dwarfs. In other words, anything you could think of a dwarf from like WoW or any type of game, that's these guys. They have they have bigger upper strength. They're 4'9", 129 to 150. Apparently Herothis are far more mentally advanced than most of the races and are equally balanced between their mental traits. So apparently they're really smart. They are also a social race.
Smart? Like, aren't they like depicted as like these very smart people?
Actually, I don't know. I really don't
like
know.
The shorties, it's like all of these short races that are like dwarf, like they depict them as like the strong, not the strong, the smart race that can like do a lot of stuff, like make a lot of intricate things.
Hey, what's up, Alexis? Yeah, I never knew that. I don't be hating on dwarves. I fuck with the dwarves. Like Fafnir. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like the dwarf characters because like they have such a good personality and I love it.
yeah, they're funny. They're brave too. The Herothi guys. So apparently they say they are slightly better than the average person too. So Herothis are stronger and more durable than your typical Niran. Guys, Nirans are basically humans. Very simple. They just changed the name, but if they put humans, that's what a Niran is. They are far less agile due to their short and stout bodies, of course. That's their history. The culture, Herothis are strong people, deserving the title of Shields of Virtue. Virtue. I said virtue. Virtue. The first sentence in culture. The Nera often comment that the Herothis' head are as hard as their stone. Damn.
What?
The Herothi value wisdom and time above all else. They craft in order to create works of architecture, and art. but their stubborn nature, reverence for the enduring is not all positive. Um, mm, religion. I was just skimming through, guys. Kind of, you guys can see all that too. Oh fuck! I was like, what the hell? All right, yo, Alexis, I'm doing fantastical. We're just talking about this MMORPG that me and Chibi are so excited for. You will not see me ever again on any other game. Trust me. Because when this game comes out, it's over. Like, my life is gone.
I'm like
Probably gonna
eager
quit
to
my
see
job.
when it comes out. Oh my gosh.
Nah, I need money so I can buy some stuff for the game.
Yeah.
This game is not gonna be, subscription based. That's good too. Yo, how's the stream going though? Yo, Lit. Oh, Lit is on your page. Hey, damn, laugh out loud. When does it come out and what's it called? Yo, it's called Chronicles of Elyria. Title. I have it on my title too. But yeah, it's an MMORPG. It's a medieval game. And if you ever play Fable, which every time that's like how I reference this game. It's Fable, but like an MMO.
I'm just eager to start playing that game to see if I can get sucked into that world.
It's crazy. Like this game is basically like Fable online. If Fable was remastered and had like extra stuff, then this is that game.
I've
I
never
mean,
played Fable.
yeah. Every person I asked, they said they play Fable. I was like, oh, they know about it. But pretty much, guys, you can have kids, you can have offsprings. You can live your life the way you want to live it. If you want to be a fucking farmer and just farm plants all day, that's what your life is gonna be like.
Don't forget to mention the aging.
Oh, the aging. So you can start off at any age. Obviously, you're gonna start off the youngest you can, so which is age 12. From what I've been researching and data mining, age 12 is like the the youngest. So at that age, you want to go ahead and start doing things that you normally wouldn't do as an adult. Of course, like start picking up like classes, learn how to sword fight early. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
The
If you
youngest you are, the more information you retain, and the more information you retain, the better you get through the game.
Yeah. And if you want to fucking tame animals all day and just train animals, that's what you're gonna do. If you want to be a woodworker and fucking make woodworking or blacksmith, if you want to make blacksmith and armor and weapons and for like a fucking kingdom, you can. And maybe they'll hire you, and then you get money for like just creating armor for like that kingdom. It's crazy.
I want
Like
to be a beast master.
it could be fucking anything. It's crazy like how they describe the game. And that's why I've been researching data mining. Um 8 if you want to grow old and die and just be a farmer, that's what you did. That's your life. If you want to be a rogue, you can be a rogue. Um if you want to get hired by a fucking kingdom or a king to go kill like innocent people, that's what you're gonna do for money.
If you can be like a mercenary or an assassin.
Exactly. That's your life. Like you live the game how you want to. Oh
I legit think there's gonna be people that want to live the passive life, just be a peasant and just
yes, there's
live
a
like
lot of
that.
people on the Discord. There's a lot of people who are just like, hey, if you want to join this guild or this kingdom, or this village, we do a lot of plants and agriculture. And yeah,
Just be peaceful.
yeah, a lot of people are gonna be like that. Surprisingly, um, I myself, I want to be a traveler. And I want to be a rogue. So I'm going to be a traveler slash rogue. I want to discover the world, be amazed, have fun.
I want to be a traveler, and I want to see if I can tame beasts.
Yeah, so it's gonna be awesome. You know, it's good. It's also good to have people know different traits. So, like, say for example, me and fucking Chibi were like Herotes. Um, I'm a fighter and really good at communication. But she's not a really good fighter, but she's really good at taming beasts and fucking farming. So us hand to hand together, that's gonna work out good because our survivability is gonna go up because we can teach each other those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's really good. You could create your own village. So if you want to find a land and just slaughter everyone and just take over that land, you can. You're the king of that land now. Or you could just make your own village. It's crazy. You could actually build your own village. So it's really detailed, guys.
You could probably be a traveling merchant too.
Yes, that's the thing too. A traveling merchant. It's gonna be dope, guys. Like this game is gonna be insane. That's why I've been researching, guys. Like a lot of things can change.
I bet there's gonna be people that just want to be like, okay, I want to be the king's chef or something along those lines, just something
Exactly.
like that.
Black Beauty
Because it's
say, "Oh
like,
my gosh, this is. Oh my gosh, I need this now."
don't we all say that?
Yeah. The
It's
hero.
like,
Yeah, go ahead.
hmm?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's like that mythical game that everybody's looking for.
Say, guys. Said the Herothi guys. These are the Herothis. Dwarfs, very smart, stubborn. Here's their fucking social class ranks. Leadership. By the Shield King and their leadership. Okay, I want to know skills and professions. Okay, Herothis is largely capitalistic, with guilds making up a large portion of the economy. So that's pretty cool. I like that. If you guys don't know what that means, that's basically like you get it's like in high school you have the goth, you have the preps, you have the jocks, but they're all Herothis. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically what their fucking village looks like. You got the jock Herothis, you got the goth Herothis, but they're all Herothis. Pretty
They
cool.
also they also it's everything like inside like a mountain inside a cave or something.
Yeah, they live in I think no, not tundras, caves. They say they live in caves.
Caves. Yeah. But just like how dwarves would typically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Um,
like these people are your like if you like dwarves, these are your go-to people.
they're very smart, strong. They're military. This is what I look forward to. Are highly skilled in warfare. Oof. Y'all see this already? The Herothis are highly skilled in warfare, particularly in defensive strategy. That's amazing. Owing in their time in the mountains as well as their role in the war between the virtues and the vices. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
From protection, everything. So they're pretty good at defense.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely, while the Herothis are generally a thoughtful, peaceful tribe, intruders discovered beneath their mountain without permission or deeper than allowed will find the Herothis an unfriendly host. Okay, so their friendly tribes are the Nerons. Kind of figured that. And the Brodeviers. Their unfriendly tribes is Kipik and the Draws. And the Weirds. They
Oh
got
wow, they have like three
they
people
got
that
three
they
enemies.
yeah.
But the reason why they're unfriendly to the Kipik, you gotta think because the Draws are like allies with the Kipik and the Weird.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're already unfriendly to the Draws, you already have two enemies already. That they have. That's why they have three. So if you don't
Wonder
like the
which
Draws, you're gonna obviously the Weird and the Kipik are gonna be on the list too.
mm-hmm. Though which of the races is the one that like is good for like taming and stuff?
Mm. That's gonna be interesting. I have no idea. Let's go back.
All right.
So guys, we're next is the Genoas. Oh my God, this is the one I think you're gonna be, Chibi.
Are these the people that I'm talking about?
Nah, but they have cat stripes. They have like stripes and whatnot.
I'll only know until I see them in game, or at least in a video.
Yeah, the video.
Besides-
We'll get to the video, guys. We're gonna kind of skim through this. Quick, brief. Genoa's unique pattern and pigmentation allows them to easily camouflage in their home biome, the jungle. But the bad thing about having a distinctive pattern is they find that the striping often causes them to stand out in other lands. So, yeah,
Yep.
that's a big oof right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really worry too much about it, because if you do pick this class or this race, guys, you're basically, well, you'll see. Their attributes, the Jones, are most revered physically of the tribes. They are the strongest and most physically resolved, and they are far more agile than the majority of the tribes, lending to the Genoa being some of the fiercest of fighters. So they're actually, they may not be stronger than the Bredivere, but they're like as fighting, they'll probably beat the Bredivere in a fight. The Genoa run the middle of the road when it comes to mental aptitude. So they're like not the smartest, but not the dumbest, like a normal person.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
The average.
The Genoa, while being the most physically of all the tribes, they fall short in social graces. So I'm assuming like talking to other people, very quiet in the village, guys. So they come across as harsh and abrasive, and due to remaining fairly isolated in the jungle, aren't the best at either negotiation or social arts. So pretty much since they don't talk too much, that's probably why they're harsh and abrasive. So like they're just blunt. They just say whatever, like you're ugly, or like whatever. They don't have manners or anything because they don't really talk, so they don't know what manners are.
So they're like almost feral, almost.
Yeah, exactly. Since they don't talk, they don't have negotiation. They're not really good with talking and social arts, which I'm assuming they're not really good. They're antisocial. That's what it means.
And under culture, they're like really good. It says like they're built upon the idea of the hunt.
Yes.
So they're like really good hunters.
No. The hunt is I think it's something else from what I was reading. You might be right though. It's only earned through your skill as a hunter and trophies. Killing. Yeah, you're right. Like killing hunters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. There was a TV show like that, like Chronicles of something. Not Elyria. It's like Chronicles of something. But pretty much, you guys, that's how they earn their respect and their culture is killing and having a lot of trophies, like skulls, claws, feathers, everything like that. That's like
very barbaric,
yes.
Very tribal.
The Nor are Fedine, an animist religion that roots much of their belief in the forces of nature. Okay. Okay. So if you're looking for an animal tamer,
this probably might be it.
no. If you read it, says while the Kapik believes that all living things are filled with spirit and should be protected. So I mean that's including animals.
Yeah.
But for the Genoas, they don't believe that.
They don't
The
believe
Genoa
that?
believes that the
Alright.
spirits of each living things are the ultimate source of power and enlightenment. Um, Unlike the Berdevere who hunt out of necessity, and views their skills as an opportunity for the spirit to reincarnate, the Genoa believe that killing and consuming another creature causes it to become part of oneself. That's crazy. So like pretty much they're barbaric, in other words.
Yep.
That's like a general boom title. Fucking barbarians.
Yeah, they're the barbarians.
The hunt is so important to the Genoa as only through conquering the fiercest and most cunning creatures can the Genoa demonstrate their outer strength and increase their inner strength. They have their entertainment, guys, their art. Because physical appearance is important to the Genoa, they spend a non-trivial time creating interesting and ornate clothing and adornments to wear. So they try to wear like clothes that don't, show off their fucking stripes.
Mm.
Yeah, their music, resources, and the environment. While very dangerous. Okay. I like their rank structure: honored, proven, blooded, unblooded. Pretty dope. The military. The Genoa remain fairly isolated due in part to the dense jungles they call home, as their hostility toward outsiders. That's the Genoa guys, and they only have one friendly tribe, guys, the Torresk, and they're probably unfriendly to the Draws and Kapik. If you guys want to be a fucking fighter, barbarian, I think that's cool. Genoas.
Yep.
We got the Kapik. They're like another form of a dwarf, but like even shorter, I think. So they're like the cute little adorable short little monsters. They're not really monsters. They're actually really nice.
Oh wow, they are kind of shorter and a little bit more petite.
Yeah, they're pretty much like the fucking Herotes, but just skinny, petite, and a little cuter.
Yep.
They see the Kapik are the smallest of the tribes, and they are able to hide easily because of this. Their size allows them to fit in any tight spaces. Attributes. The Kapik are social by nature, and it is not uncommon to see communities who work together. So they work together, very friendly. They're like fucking Santa's elves, pretty much. They all happy, work together. They're like the nice people, you know what I'm saying? They all like come together as one happy family. Boozville, in other words. I mean, these guys are cute little people and they're nice.
Wonder how exactly they're gonna look in
They got
game.
they got a rank structure: servants of the forest, stewards of the forest, keepers of the forest, guardians of the forest. That's pretty dope. Um, while not physically strong, are quite clever and will take advantage of the terrain and their gadgets in order to defend their forest. That's their military guys. They're smart. They work together, so like they try to figure out things that they can do in order to trap like their enemies or whatnot. So um there is their friendly tribes is Neron, unfriendly tribes Herotes, and the Genoas, and the Brodeviers.
Oh wow.
So not a lot of people like the Kapik. Crazy. I don't know. But they have different views. Kapik, like they're friendly, all this crazy stuff, all that. We're not gonna go over the Neron guys. It's basically a human. Like, so their base stats is all
Just human.
it's just human. No, it's just like, so you got the draws. They're like they fluctuate with stats, like skill stats. So like they're resistant to poison, blah 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 blah. But like their low stats is like, oh, they easily burn in different biomes. The neurons, they have a baseline stat, so straight across all average. They can live in different biomes, which is
The
good. So if you don't know
remember.
what to pick, neurons is your best choice.
Yeah.
So uh
Torres.
Torres, these guys are like piranhas. I like to describe them as piranhas. They have razor sharp teeth, which allow them to, dig into skin and hard leather. Um, I didn't really get too deep into these guys like that. But from what I got, they're pretty much they have their fucking religions a lot.
The snaggle teeth.
Yeah, they live in wetlands, guys. So that's what the wetland looks like.
That looks really nice.
Yeah. So with the wetlands, so they have really good. Obviously, they're very moist. But the bad thing about this tribe, if they go to like dry lands, um, they get weakened. I guess like it's pretty much like the draws. If they go into the sun, they burn easily. If they go into dry land, these guys they're gonna like dehydrate or maybe die easily. They're really short too. I think they look tall, but not really. They're 5'2". That's like their average height. Let's go ahead and go back, and then unfortunately, guys. Oh wait, the weird is last one. I'm not gonna get into the weird like that, but anyways, the weird is pretty much they're weird. Um, the guys and the females, and you could tell by the picture, they all look alike.
Yeah.
So like the guys look like
like
the females look like guys. So like, and then they typically wear the same clothing. So if they're wearing shirts, they're all wearing shirts. Um, it's weird. Like exactly what the title says. They're weird. But
Wait, what's this?
so
Like
these guys apparently these are the other tribes, but then they don't have no description. It tells you like in that little small little box. 4 additional tribes are rumored to exist in Elyria, but would not be available at launch. These 4 tribes will be accessible after ocean travel is researched. That's gonna be dope. So that means in order to discover these tribes, we would have to like fucking travel. Now, if you start off with these tribes, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's but these guys, ocean travel. You can start off as these guys if you want. Like you'll be able to create all the characters you want, but like if you start off with these 4 characters right here, then that means like the weird, the tourists, the neurons, the herotes, you will have to have ocean travel research in order to discover those tribes. Vice versa. The Urus are an imposing tribe at over 7 feet tall, so they're huge, like fucking ice giants. They live in tundra,
looking.
thriving in the cold weather. That's why their skin is so blue.
So it's just. Ooh, I don't like them.
The Owen are found natively in the savanna biome. I think that's the one with the orange hair, top right. They're slightly above average stature. Yeah, that's them. Due to their long legs. The Irish are found natively in the arid desert. Those are the dark skinned ones. The Irish are average in height and build, around 174 centimeters. That's like 5'8", 5'7", something like that. The Madari are also of average height and live amongst the swamps in the saltwater biome. That's down. These guys, the little bottom left one, they're actually really dope. Their eyes are different colors. Like their eyes are different from all the other races. because they can see underwater, like legit.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything's clear underwater for them because they live in like they're pretty much like the pirates of this game. So that's pretty dope of them. All right, guys. So we're gonna close that tab out. We're gonna open up this wiki. I don't know if Chibi
I
has it
had to
on
close
hers.
that. Wikipedia.
Let
There
me
we
go
go.
back.
Wait, not that one. Hold on.
Yo, empty. You gotta go. All right, peace.
Okay, found it.
All right. Wait, no, that's the. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one.
The one that I'm in.
Scroll down. That's not it. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just send it to you on Discord.
Is it this one?
It's no, you gotta type in tribes. Oh wait, which one is that one? No, go back. Let's type in Chronicles of Elyria tribe. There. That's the one that says wiki. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're good, guys. Alright, you scroll down, guys. It'll be awesome. They have a full. If you click on this, like you can see the height. Like go scroll down on Chibi. You see that little picture right there? Click it. With the height stats. Yeah. That's crazy. Now you can this is their average heights. They have their average heights. So the Brudavere and Draws are kind of like the same. You can see how muscular the fucking Brudaveres are. And then you can see the draw. You see how long their arms are, like lengthy.
Really lanky.
And then so is the Jonoa because they're like the same. They're same people. You got the Nerons, average height. The weird, Taurus, Rothes. The pick. They don't show the Euron, which is crazy. Let's go and back up. All right. Okay. Social themes. Each tribe in Elyria has social cultural focus on two major themes. These relate to how they view and interact with the world. In other words, each tribe has a primary and secondary theme that guides them in defining their values, goals, and social behavior, culture, and motivation. All right, so pretty much they got four of these guys. And if you're looking to be gladiatorial, which is pretty much their primary focus on combat and exploration. That's pretty much what I want to be. Combat and exploration. That describes what I want to be. Best suited for physical domination and survival. The Genoas, their primary is gladiatorial. Their secondary is political. Alwyn, gladiatorial and civic. Brudavere, gladiatorial and commercial. All right. Political. So if you wanna, so you see the Genoa. You see how they're gladiatorial. So that's their primary focus is combat and exploration. But their secondary focus is political. So they focus on information exchange and gossip. Those mostly involved in travel or inter-tribe communication. I think that's like you, right? That's what you say you want it? Focus on information exchange and gossip. That's not you, right?
No.
No, that's not you. Well, but anyways, guys, that's a Neron, Taurus, and Erish. Civic. Focus on settlement building. those that have particularly difficult native biome or have unusual housing model. Yoru, that's the 7 feet guys, pretty much. The weirds and the draws. Commercial, you got focus on money, primarily through free market trade and crafting. Is that you? Oh, have infinity for crafting or long distance travel. Merchants. No?
Sorta.
Well, anyway, that's the Herothes, Madari, and Kipik. I think I'm probably gonna be looking more into the OM. I think that's these guys. They're not in the picture. Let's go to
Hey, look, this picture actually shows how they look in game. Their faces.
It's definitely gonna be way different. That's actually a really bad picture. That's not how they look. You're gonna see the YouTube video. You'll be like, oh shit, never mind. Like when I saw this, I was like, this don't look nothing like them. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me see. Okay. So go to playstyle consideration. I see you still on that picture.
Oh, sorry, my mom was talking to me.
Yeah, scroll down. You see playstyle consideration?
Yeah.
And he says click here on that. It's highlighted green. Click here to show the full playstyle consideration table.
Where does that say that?
It's like at the end of the paragraph of playstyle consideration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, click it. All right, guys. This is crazy. This is what I was looking for right here. So pretty much, if you're looking to play the Brodovere, so play the Brodovere if you're looking to master your skills in solitude or with a close-knit group of friends. Do not play the Brodovere if you're looking to create a massive settlement with hundreds of thousands of other people. Of course, they can learn to be good at sea or ocean travel and have the lumber and means to do so. So they are also a great skirmisher clan, both on land and at sea, if you don't mind going south into the cool temperature biomes. That's the Brodovere, guys. This is what I was looking. Even the healthier and the draws are about defining the beauty and non-visual things they found in song. Oh, okay, draws are the let's see. Well, because of their past experience with the Taurus and Genoa, they are among the best at reading people. That's the draws. They are often called upon the other tribes to serve as. This is what I was talking about, like council members. They are often called upon by the other tribes to serve as, I don't know how to say that word, counselors, see, and trusted advisors. Boom. They are wise, calm, collected, and typically not prone to hot tempers. Like they don't get mad easily. Play the draws if you value alternate forms of beauty, role play, and overcoming adversity. Play the draws if you want to favor intellectual and a touch of social pursuits over the martial. Do not play the draws if you're looking for skirmishers or heavy martial tribes. So that's the draws. All right, the Herothes. Unlike the Brodovere, they make terrible skirmishers. They are great frontliners, but you'll always hear Herothe coming. If you want pitched battles, digging tunnels, libraries, and hoarding everything, knowledge, wealth, influence, religious relics, the Herothes are a great tribe. let me see. Well, the value wisdom. Play the heroicy if you want to play with a group of organized people who have a very focused, driven purpose. The heroicy take their role as shield virtue seriously if they don't entirely know why. So also play heroicy if you're trying to RP a decent amount. That's our heroicies. Genoas. Play the Genoa if you want to play a strong and fast tribe. Play the Genoa if you want to be hired militia, bounty hunter, or other skilled champion. Play the Genoa if you want to pay a tribe keen on conquering and expansion through military conflict. Do not play the Genoa if you want to play a strong social or intellectual tribe. Also, do not play the Genoa if you want to interact with a large number of other players or cultures. Like the Brodovir in the north, they are the furthest south and typically will only see players of the Taurus, Draws, and Genoan tribes. That's a Genoa. Play the Genoa if you want to be like fucking a fighter, bounty hunter, whatever, assassin. Okay, so they could pick. Let's see. If man at the same time when they are in the ground they rely on stealth, making themselves seem more dangerous or less obvious, both for in terms of play, the Kapik face many obstacles as a tribe, which typically brings the tribe together as one. The Kapik are likely to attract a warmer, friendly group of players due to the inherent challenges they face. I accept a good deal of roleplay as well to offset the inherent stress and anxiety that comes from being such easy target. So play the Kapik if you want to have fun, tinker, and hang out in trees. Pretty much like if you want to be like friendly and everything like that, that's pretty much what it is. Yo, Eno, how you doing? Sorry, I was just reading and you messed out on a lot. Yes, done. Nah.
The Kapik sound like a tribe that I would try to be, but then again, I don't want to be tiny.
Yeah. I mean, of course, if you pick the Kapik, I would have to pick a tribe that, were friendly. I'll tell you who I'm gonna be though. I know. Okay. Then why weren't you here? All right. Neurons. I really ain't got to say. If you enjoy custom meta, play the Neuron, but do not play the Neuron if you're looking for the same deep, meaningful story, integration, and strong tribal culture that exists with other tribes. Their adaptive nature means that the Neuron have no real identity of their own to speak of. So, I mean, obviously, basically, like, they don't have, like, when they say no real identity, it's because all the other classes have a distinctive thing about them. Like the Draws are tall and they have light skin or whatever. The Kapik are super short and cute. The Weird, they look all the same. The Taurus have sharp teeth. That's what they mean, like they don't have no true identity because they just normal human being. All the other races are different. I was busy. I'm helping a friend. Gotcha. Okay, so the Taurus, however, their religion and role in the God's War have put them down a different path. They interact with and act as traders, brokers, and merchants with all of the southern tribes. That's a Taurus, as well as several of the northern tribes. They are among the most skillful in social skills and value wealth and mercantilism. Because trading and deals are so much a part of their culture, they value honesty, integrity, perhaps more than other tribes. As a result, they both deal harshly with criminals and have also become the masters of telling the truth without telling the whole truth. Ooh. But that is not all that the Taurus are. Like the Neuron, they have many skills, but unlike the Neuron, the Taurus have a more divided society. At one end of the aristocrats and courtiers, while on the other end That's the rice farm. Okay, let's skip that. Play the Teresk if you want to play. If you want to be heavily involved in the dance of dynasties, want to rise through the ranks to build a noble house, or want to play sailor, merchant, or trader. Not play the Teresk if you want to be a strong martial or military society, as the Teresk value depend over the sword. There you go. I think that might be you. They want
I'm
to
not sure.
or want to play sailor, merchant, or trader. I don't think there's no animal tamers. I think that's like something you have to learn to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if
I
you want to
get
be
what
a
you're saying.
farmer, that's something you just had to pick up and learn. Like I could be a Genoa and make basically they're known to be a fighters and everything, but I could be a Genoa farmer. It's just like fuck everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's like I think that's something you will have to pick up. So for the weird, play the weird if you want to build a community utopia and work together with other players towards an idealist community. Play weird if you want to be an assassin, merchant, information broker, or spy. They are really good. I can tell they're gonna be really good as assassins or fucking spies. You know why? Because they all look alike.
Yep.
So you could go kill someone and then go find that person like I'm not that person. They all look alike. The man and woman all look alike. They all dress the same. It's crazy. It's kind of weird. But they'll make good spies and assassins. Do not play the weird if you are a solo player, prefer to just quest all day and looking for pitched battles. So, I'm mad they don't show the other races. But I think that's just like, yeah, sucks.
So which race are you gonna like pick?
Me, you know me, I'm a fucking savage. I'll probably be the Genoa.
Okay.
But the Genoas they don't have no friendly tribes. They're pretty much antisocial. That's like the only thing I don't like about them.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm still deciding on which.
Either that or the Herotes. But I don't want to be short. That's like, that's like a downfall right there. That's just, I don't want to be short. You know?
I'm between the I don't know the weird
The weird, okay.
or Kipik.
I knew you were gonna say Kapik. I was like, she's probably gonna say Kapik.
It's because I just like it. Okay.
Yeah, you just like
Like
what
I
they stand
said,
for. They're
yeah.
friendly, cute. You think, you know, those guys. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like it goes well with my whole idea of my known persona, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it pretty much describe. But if you pick the Kapiks, we're enemies, and then if you pick the weird, I'm not sure what were they friendly together. Let me see. Let's look at the chat. I think. Where's the Genoas? Genoas are only friendly towards Toresk. Oh my god, that's it.
Well, that's the pickle we're in now.
The everyone's no one likes a fucking Kapik either. Not a lot of people that like the Kapik. But you have a lot of enemies already. The only people that you're cool with are the Neurons. That's wrong. The Neurons. What? That's it? I ain't gonna lie. This fucking this shit is weird. Yo, that's all you worry about. Yeah, I got a haircut, man. Turd, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Y'all make sure y'all hit up Chibi too. I sent the link out too. All right. So yeah, I don't know. Let's watch this video, guys, and then that way you kind of get to know like how the characters actually look. All right. You on a video joint? I started it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're not gonna watch this whole video. All right. These are the creators, guys. That's our heroes. Skip. Okay, we probably gonna have to exit the screen just to fucking skip. All right. Okay. All right, dude. This is just pre-alpha footage, guys. So this video is kind of old, but it kind of gives you a good. All right, here.
Wait, did she just say interbreeding?
I don't even know. I didn't hear that. I told
I
you
heard.
you can have sex in this game. I told you.
I know, but like, as in between races.
Yeah, you have sex with other races. Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
I mean, when I heard sex, it's like I'm pretty sure you can have sex with anyone. That didn't, and then you create offsprings, and those offsprings like they have both your genes, which is gonna be insane. That's what
Yeah.
I'm going to think of. What is this? Oh, yo, I'm back from the land of work my ass off. Yeah, I feel you, bro. This is Chronicles of Elyria. This is a game where you probably won't ever hear from me ever again.
The game that probably will steal our attention.
Yes, I'm gonna be spending so much money on this game, turd. It's called Chronicles of Elyria.
Is this gonna be like a triple A type of game?
What do you mean, AAA?
As in, like, it's gonna cost $60?
Um, I don't know. They were talking about it's like 30 something.
30?
If it's 60, I mean, it kind of. I honestly, I'd rather have it be 60 because they deserve it, like for what they're putting in this game.
I mean, I'm not whining if it's gonna be 60. I was just trying to see if it's like gonna be, or is it gonna be something else?
I
Because
don't think
I'm
it's gonna
willing to
be
pay up to 60 with this.
a AAA game. Is mainly like the games that like come out for consoles. So this is not come out for consoles. It's just PC strictly. So it might be like 30 something dollars. All the AAA games are like consoles. Hey guys, you see this? Your birth month, like it's crazy. Like the planets are shifting and whatnot. All right, see, look. Oh, you see the birth month? They pick Lunai, and then see age 15. But that's a mean. That looks like the average. You can still go down. You see that? Age 15, birth month, Lunai, home of the darkest right, home of the darkest night of the year. Lunai is named for Luna, queen of night. Birthday. That's your birthday. Weird.
I might pick that one for my character.
You heard that, guys? When your character is born and whatever you picked, it actually matters. Like age 12, it's the youngest you could be. See that, Chibi?
Yeah, I saw.
So pretty much like if I picked Genoa, I could. She's saying that there's pens different wares, but like if I pick a Genoa, that means I have to either start. I can start in the land where the Genoas are at, or like my friendly tribes. There might be other small pens, but that's because that's where some of the other friendly tribes are at. So I think that's what they meant. Pretty sure that's what they meant. So like if you were to pick like a tribe that's like closely related to, or not related to mine, but like friendly, I can start together pretty much. See? That's the Irish. That's the dark skinned tribe. Yo, Eno, you here? This is important to you. Eno, you better be here, bro. Look at the Herotes.
They look so weird.
You're adorable. They fucking dwarf. Look at them arms. I'm weak. Harati.
Harathi.
Look at the cute, cute, adorable. That's definitely a chibi. See, the drops don't look ugly. They're just pale. I'm pretty sure you can make their arms shorter, which that's what I'm gonna do. You see their stripes?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yo, Kissa, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The brother Veer. This is who I want to be, but look, their skin. They don't have like the skin color I want. Very disappointed. Naked humans. I'm sorry. You missed out on a lot. That's the only reason why. There's a weird. They don't look bad though. See?
I might pick rare then.
The weirds they look pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind being like a spy. The rest, they don't look ugly. See, none of them look ugly. It's Chronicles of Elyria. You missed out on a lot of information. We were talking about. Hold on, let me pause. We were talking about like. I just got to the computer. Nah, it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, you missed out on a lot. We were talking about the information of each race. So each race has their own religion, their own culture, music, art, rank structure, military and all this crazy stuff. I mean, if you ever play Fable, that's the best way I like to describe it. That's what this game is basically is. You can have kids. You can have sex with different fucking tribes or something like that. You can be an assassin, spy. You could be a fucking farmer. You could start off at the age of 12, 15. It doesn't matter what age you start off at. You can start off whatever age. You could go to school. You could get educated. You could learn how to sword fight. You could be a traveling merchant, or you could just be a traveler. You could work for a kingdom. You could be the chef's king. There's so many there's so many fucking shit that you can be. It's crazy in this game. You could be a knight. You can do anything you really want in this game. If you want to live your life as a farmer and just grow old and die, that's what you're gonna do. And yes, you do age. In this game, you age. From what I was data mining and researching, they said that the age structure, the way it goes is every time you age, like you turn, a year old, that's like 2 or 3 months equivalent in game. So for you to be, so let's say you start off at 12 years old, it'll take 3 months, 2 or 3 months to become 13 years old. That's a long time. Of course, in game. And apparently, this is crazy. This is why I was reading Chibi. They said that if you're not playing, the game still goes on without you.
Yeah, I'd understand it would be like that from how
Yeah. But that, you know what that means? That means so does your character. So if you're 12 years old and you don't get on for like a whole 3 years, your character's gonna be like 16 or 17, and you just missed out on a whole good amount of XP. And maybe your village, your house that you were living in is gone. Maybe they destroyed your shit because they're tired of your shit. The NPCs, they have a mind of their own. They're all different. It's crazy. Like, you'll talk to the person, and if you start becoming rude to that person won't ever like you ever again because you were rude to that person. Or you have sex with his wife, he's gonna try to kill you. He literally is gonna try. I think that was one of the examples. They're like, if you end up having sex with someone that the other person, one of the NPCs like, then that person is gonna try to kill you or burn your house down. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, that's an OM. I think I want to be the OMs. What she say?
Nice mustache.
Oh, that's the ones with the weird eyes. They can see underwater. They're pretty dope.
Is there like, hold on, is there like any new news on the game? Just asking.
Yeah, I think they're in beta. Damn, look at the Yuri.
So, what was the thing again?
I think they're in beta. They're in beta stage. They're getting close to release. The release is supposed to be at the end of this year. Oh my god. They compare the Kipik to the Yuri. You getting this game, Kissa? Yeah, she's getting this game. I told you a lot of people might pick draws.
Well, I did say that too.
All right, phone died. Let me get on my cell phone. I mean, laptop died. Okay. Oh no. Yeah.
My chat in the stream is super active.
Yahoo.
The chat. This is amazing. This can't be. No. I'm confused. Can you see my chat?
Oh, let me see. I don't know.
Like, I'm super confused at what's going on here.
How you spell your name again?
Insanimix, like I-N.
E Max. Okay, nothing's popping up right now.
Like, just nothing's popping up in the chat? Or are you not?
Oh, let me refresh it. Damn it. Gotta go back. No, I don't see nothing.
Nothing? Okay, because, like, I'm super confused as what's going on here. Alright, ignore me. Let's continue.
I don't know, just probably people spamming shit. We're in just talking too, so there's a lot of people like randoms.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
Alright, let me go back to my page. Oh, just Black Beauty. Yep. So even if you make the draws like super short, they're still taller than a Kipik. See how much detail they have? Like, I think they said they're gonna add more stuff though. Breast size.
Mm.
This is an old video though, so they probably already did all that. This one says pre-alpha footage, but they're in. I think they're in beta 2. I think.
Is there no updated video of what they've done?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
As far as races go, like look at the races like this one. This one's the only one. Kissa, you said why you so sure? Oh, I think you'll like it, Kissa. The only reason why, besides it being an MMO, of course, is there's a lot to offer in this game that Final
Mhm.
Fantasy does not offer, that Elder Scrolls does not offer, and I can say that. Like I don't know if you heard me earlier. You could be anything you want in this game. I
Legit.
legit. It's only races. There's no classes. So if you want to learn how to do magic or sword fighting or anything like that, you have to go to class. You have to go learn all that. You have to go to a certain village to learn this. If you want to be a farmer, Kissa, I don't know if you have me on mute or anything, but look at their eye color. They only have 2 eye color. I'm assuming they're gonna add more though.
Kissa's asking when does it come out?
No, it comes out. They say half of 2019. I'm gonna just go ahead and just let you know it comes out at the end of 2019. And then me and Chibi been waiting for like a year now, right? Like we knew
Yeah.
about it last year.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already almost halfway through the year.
Mhm.
I'll definitely be willing to try it. Yeah, it's just gonna be for PC because if console gets this, it'll be too much for them to handle. It won't work out. It has to be a PC game because of what they add into this game. It's insane. You're still in school. You gotta get your fucking draws in school. That's what you need. Get your draws, get your Harotes in school. Now this game, I don't know. You say you like to be you say you're a bard in fucking whatchamacallit. Final Fantasy? That's like a music person. But all these villages they have their own type of music and art. So it's crazy. You like being support. There's no support class. There's no classes in here. It's only race. So you go by race, and then
Yeah,
whatever you
you select
learn
your
is
own
what you learn.
class.
If you want to be a support, I don't know. You want to be a farmer, you could be a farmer. If you want to be a fucking magician, you could be a magician. But you have to go learn it. You have to learn
Wait,
magic
there's gonna
powers.
be magic in this?
Yeah, they were talking. There's gonna be magic.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, there's no classes. This ain't ESO. This ain't like no other MMO. This is probably like gonna be the future of MMO actually. Exactly. It's basically D&D. Yeah, you can say that too. This is just pre-alpha, guys. So I mean, this is old. This is an old video. They're probably like then fix all this.
You think if they post a new video explaining what they've done so far, maybe we should do another podcast showing it off.
Yeah, we will have to like research and look up more like that information about like if you want to play this class, then pick this. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And we're also gonna look. We're gonna go back to that. Kissa, if you want to see what we were reading, it's a lot of information. Right now, we're pretty much in the last stages of our this podcast. So they say they're gonna add more hair. We're just gonna skip all this. All right, we're done. Look at the draws, guys. Oh, okay.
Those eyes are freaky.
Yeah, because they can see underwater. These are the pirates. That's pretty. That's crazy, huh? That's why their eyes look like that.
It makes me want to just try and poke the eye for some reason.
And then poke it, lick it. Have it.
No, just poke.
Yeah, that's on the Madari. They're pretty much like the sea lovers. They're always on the sea. Basically, if you want to be a pirate, if that's a Capit, guys. Look at them. They look soulless. They just stare into your soul. Look at that in them eyes. They're those are chibis. Basically. That's that I think you're gonna end up going Kipik.
Yeah, I probably am. They're
And I
gonna
will
be
have
my
to pick a
kind.
fucking a tribe that we get along with.
Yeah.
Uh that way I could go visit you. Alright. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. And pull up that be right back. Alright guys, I'll be right back. It's time to make entertain the stream. Be right back.
Uh, um, I don't know how to entertain the stream though. How is everybody doing? Sing songs? I don't know if I should. Nah, I'd scare everybody away. I don't. Nah. um, I legit don't know what to say other than I probably am gonna go for the pick just because they're tiny and they're cute and they're very friendly. Um, wait, I think I've heard of that song. The one key says like it's like I think I heard that one, the one that Key says saying, but I've never listened to it completely. The new data center stuff can be. Um, um, I don't understand what you're saying, Kisa. Like, on the what? Oh, Final Fantasy. There we go. It took me a while to figure out. I don't play Final Fantasy. That's the thing. That's like I've said some time ago that the only Final Fantasy I've ever played was the one on Wii, the Final Fantasy the Crystal Bearer. That's like the only one I've ever played. That's like the only Final Fantasy I've ever played. I tried to play one of the games. I think it was on the PlayStation, but the not prescription, the risk. I can't even say the subscription. There we go. The subscription is like it scared me off. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go play something else. And so I just went to play something else. Yeah, I think it was that one. Because a friend of mine was like, you should play this game, this and that, and this and that. I'm like, okay, okay, I'll get it. And then when that happened, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to play it. Yeah, I used to like. I don't even have my ESO subscription on either. Though I don't need a subscription to play the game, but I need it to like not overburden my character. But still, I'm like, I'd rather be not in subscriptions right now. I'm like saving money for stuff. Oh, there's this one game I found out earlier today. It's like Pokemon, but entirely in a new perspective and look. Like Tom Tom or Temtem. I think it's Temtem. It's interesting. It's like monster collecting and all that stuff. Sort of like Pokemon, as I said, but it's interesting. Uh, when is Takeover gonna come back? Oh, well, on the topic of the whole singing thing, I am trying to get back on doing little covers of certain songs that I've practiced before. I think it was 2 days ago that I did a cover on Jar of Hearts, and then a little bonus of the song Crossfire. But that's about it that I've done so far. My voice was so tired when I did the Jar of Hearts one because my family wasn't that it was late and my family was sleeping, and so I had to like strain myself to not sing loudly. Divinity Sin 2 is on sale. Hold on. What's that? Let me check. I'm checking out what you mean by that. Come on. Let me see the pictures. Okay, you lost me. It's that kind of game. Like the game looks really good. It does, but like the camera angle is the thing that like ruins it for me. I don't like camera angles that are similar to Diablo. Like I can tolerate some of them, but not all of them. I'm sorry, Kita. I'm so sorry, Kiza. I just don't. I just don't like having the camera angle above the character instead of like behind or first person. Yeah, as they say, to each their own. I am still gonna be playing certain other games. I just right now I'm using I'm using my phone data to be able to host a stream for myself with Takeover. But like I'm gonna reach my data limit soon, so until I can get my Wi-Fi sorted. I'm just kind of baffled at how the chat thing on my OBS has a lot of people in it. It's no longer going, but like it had people in it chatting. I was confused because like it had somebody whisper to me, "OMG, Sonomix, you always make my day, make me laugh." Though I haven't streamed since the last Smite stream, and that kind of threw me off. I'm like, are these real people, or is my OBS playing tricks on me? Like, I'm so confused. I know It's Lit was there and was talking, but like, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the rambles. I'm just so confused right now. I just don't know. The whole Twitch streaming on OBS still confuses me to this day. I'm more used to streaming on Picardo whenever I stream myself drawing, but I haven't been doing that either. I want to go back to streaming art too, but I just don't know. I'm like I'm I don't have enough motivation to like draw. I'm having like art block and all that stuff. I just don't know exactly what to do. I wanna play Skyrim again, but I have a feeling not many people would just want to watch me do whatever on that game. I do have the Isle. I have Ark Survival Evolved. I have a few games there. Like, yeah, I have like a few games like those. So I don't know. Then there's like Smite. I could do some Smite streams, but it feels weird whenever I'm not playing with Takeover or anybody else. It just feels weird for me. Uh, I legit don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. So, Kisa, how are you? Ah, okay. See ya, Kisa. Oh boy.
All right, hello. I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, you're back really late.
Why, you about to get off?
Yeah, I reached my data limit.
Ooh. All right, guys. Yeah, that's a Capic. Where were we? Yeah, the Capic. The Brodavere. Hopefully they add more skins to the game. If so, then I'll probably most likely pick the Brodavere. That's in the shade. They're very dark skinned. Where are these guys? I think that's a.
Well, whenever I'm outside the house, I won't have internet, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was talking to this college. Who the fuck are these? I think they're. Oh, you just text me. Empty Friends is acting. Won't ever go play Smite. Yeah. We are gonna be playing Smite.
I might be able to play, but I can't really stream.
Nah, that's fine. We're gonna cut off the stream here shortly. Oh, they were looking at the Harathis. Okay. That's a Harathis, guys. And then your ruse. They went really detailed on the your ruse. They got look at their face, just strong, muscular faces. But yeah, guys, the game is gonna be really good, guys. Looking forward to it. Without further ado, guys, we're going to end the stream here. Sorry, I had to talk to the college because I'm about to go back to college, be a dental hygienist, study to do that. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, this is a medieval MMO game, guys. If you like medieval, this is probably a good game for you. But if you also like D&D, this is another game for you too. This game has it all. You'll be wherever you want, you name it. Anything you could think of. Go ahead, just say it. You wanna be a fucking prostitute? That's where you're gonna be. You can have sex with anyone. But you can have kids. I'm pretty sure, like, since they were talking about disease, you might be able to get fucking STD or AIDS. Oh, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's probably like way too advanced. But
who knows? Maybe they'll do it.
Yeah, apparently, I mean, if the draws are resistant to all known disease, I'm pretty sure it's like poisons, toxics. I don't know what else is like cancer again. I don't fucking know. But anyway, guys, you can be anything in this game, and this is a game for you. This is what MMO is coming to, guys. That Final Fantasy game, Elder Scrolls Online, that game, those games are not going to be able to compete with this game that's coming up right now. This is going to be the future of MMOs. It's basically survival. It's like a mix of Conan Exiles, basically Ark, like a survival game. A MMO, yeah, and they had a baby and it came out to this.
Yeah, it was like also considered to be like a second life.
Yes, so basically RPG also. So it's crazy, guys. Um, this is gonna be only for PC, from what I'm aware of. They do come out with consoles. Probably won't do as good. They probably won't. They probably will have to take a couple things out just so that it can run smooth. But anyways, guys, that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. We're gonna play some Smite and have some fun. All right, guys. We'll try to look for another YouTube video and see if we can find some updated news, and then we'll do another podcast of this amazing game. But anyways, guys, peace, Chibi. I'll see you on Smite. Bye.